Everybody thinks that man can handle it, man can do it. Second, suppressed emotions. Third is lack of alignment. I'll explain you what is this. And this is majority for the people, men within that, who are starting the career and who are in the mid career. Dear viewer, here's something insider. Do you feel tired after you wake up from your sleep of 8 hours? You make money, you work hard, you go to office all the time, you hit your targets, but still you feel there is something is missing. And end of the day, the lethargic, the sorrowness within, the drowsy feeling that you experience somewhere during your day or before moving to work, you might think this is laziness. This is not at all laziness, because I have experienced that. This is called the masculine burnout. Masculine in the sense, if you are a man between the 24 to 34 and you are giving your best at your work and you feel dissatisfied, somewhere something is missing, it is all comes back to the energies that we carry within us. That's masculine energy and feminine energy, and it's your masculine energy in burnout. And most men do not realize that. They might be thinking they have some health problem. No, this is far beyond the problem that you are experiencing. So it is not to do with your physical tiredness. This is more to do with the mental stuff, because these both things are aligned, right? The way you have been thinking, that is what making your body feel in such a way. So we take medicines, we take rest, everything that we do, but end of the day, what is that we are doing to the thing which has caused us to feel in this way? Now, why it happens? So it could be possible due to the continuous notification, non-continuous notification from your mobile, from your laptop, from your boss, maybe for your meeting, maybe for any of the messaging platforms, anything that may. And the constant chasing for happiness, joy, for every short moment, that I want to do that, I want to get it, I want to make it faster, and to prove yourself in social media. I'm giving example in a broader manner so that you can relate to it. And if you are starting your career, some people might be in middle of the career, some people are in the senior positions. The pressure to perform, the pressure to show, the pressure to prove ourselves, this shows the kind of pressure that we give to the energies, the mental system that is working behind everything. Because it is all to do with the thought process, right? Because it's everything to do with the brain, it's everything to do with the nervous system. Anything that you want to do, anything that you want to achieve, whatever that you want to feel currently you are not feeling, what is that? It's a pressure to the nervous system that it is trying to get something to keep itself happy and joy all the time. Maybe it could be with comparison, that it wants to be the best. So that's what the kind of fight brings, the experience that we call laziness. But it's not the laziness, the speed that you wanted to move, because you feel that society wants speed. If the stillness is there, people think that you are not doing anything else, you are not moving forward. Everything needs fast, from the pizza delivery to the items that we want at home, everything wants fast. And within this speed, within this fight to want things faster, make things faster, do things faster, the outcome comes in the experience we don't want to experience, because our body has not built in that way. It will take the time it has to take. We cannot speed up few things, and that's what the pressure that you are giving to yourself, knowingly or unknowingly. And if you understand the real power, the real experience of whatever you want to have, it comes with a stillness. The more faster you want to run, the more cluttered your experience will be. Think for yourself. It is the stillness which brings everything together. You cannot, you cannot make the dust settle down in a dirty water if you have kept in a bucket. By mixing it, if you want the dust to lower down, the dust to go down, you have to keep it still. The same thing happens. The more you are moving here, there, and you are more cluttered with your energy, with your body, with your thoughts and everything. It is resulting how you feel after you take the hours of sleep, after you make the money that you want, after reaching your target. Somehow you miss why there is no satisfaction. I hope you are getting what I'm saying, right? So why I brought this topic, because majority of us in that age go through the similar way, and they have no idea what is that happening, and they fall into different sort of habits to ignore this habit, not to overcome but to ignore, maybe for boozing, smoking, some extramarital affairs, some sort of gossip, everything, builds up just to ensure that feel good, and I'm not experiencing that missing thing, which is what you are experiencing. So bring this. So I'm going to tell you how I overcome, and I'm going to give you few steps that will bring back your stillness, and it will bring back what you really wanted to have in your life. It feels like you have put your leg to the accelerator, and at the same time there is another leg on your clutch. So what is that happening? There is a sound, there is a noise coming in as if your vehicle is moving faster, but nope, it is still there. Something like you are running empty. You are running empty to prove yourself to somebody else. You are running to show something to others. Maybe it could be a comparison within your cousins, could be with your siblings, or could be with your co-workers, maybe for social media. You are running and running with no idea that whether you have reached, or what is that your destination will make you feel complete. Coming back to the reason what I said, the masculine burnout, the man who is feeling energyless by running behind the success, though they get the success, still there is some sort of dissatisfaction. Three things, people, three things from my experience, what I have understood talking to so many other of our students, and this is majority for the people, men within that, who are starting the career and who are in the mid career. One, overconsumption. I'm going to tell you what is that overconsumption. Second, suppressed emotions. Third is lack of alignment. I'll explain you what is this. And this video is going to be a little bit longer, and if it is resonating with you, put that in the comment box that yes, you are getting what I mean. First, we talk about your consumption. So I'm not talking about your consumption about either liquor or food or smoke, or not about the diet thing, not about the physical consumption. I'm talking about the mental consumption. Binge watching, Netflix, could be Instagram reels, could be YouTube reels, could be porn, could be movies, anything in that sort. What is that happening is there is no rest to your brain. There is no rest to your eyes and whatever it has been processed from to the back, to social media, everything, whatever you're consuming through your eyes. You got to give some rest, because your attention is always on. The moment people wake up, they go find their phone, look for the notification at work, after work, before sleep, maybe sometime during sleep, they hold the phone, and sometimes I do experience that, and that's what I'm bringing it to you. We have no idea it is 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and what is that we get? Nothing. It's just a waste of time, and the extra headache and tension. Why? The brain is always on, the mind is always evaluating. First, it is trying to connect things, and second thing is about your suppressed emotions. And if you have a family and you have family pressure, if you have expectations, not your own expectations but expectation from others, everybody thinks that man can handle it, man can do it, man is powerful, and that expectation makes men to go into an isolation and could not able to express themselves. The hidden pain, hidden pressure, the hidden unsolved questions, problems remains within men. It gets stuck inside. It's like a stuck energies. Other people may speak out, but as a man, we don't speak everything out, because we might think that what my people think, and we don't know that should I tell somebody, should I not. And the major problem is when the men in the situation and do not find any solution, they try to solve it by themselves, and the thing, majority of the men find themselves alone in solving the whatever the difficult situation they are in, and they do not find whom they should share. They do not find an individual where they can share their feelings. They do not know that whom to reach out. They do not know how to release that suppressed emotions, and they carry it with them. I hope you are able to relate to it what I'm saying. And the lack of alignment. In alignment, I'm not talking about your meditation or aligning yourself with super intelligence. I'm talking about your alignment with what you do, what you think is successful, but you are not focusing on what you should do for fulfillment. So success that you want and the fulfillment will give you the 100% satisfaction, that might be the missing. So you're running behind, chasing behind the success, not focusing on fulfillment. You might need to think about that, because everything comes into the burnout, right? The masculine burnout that I just said. So it's just not a mental, it's an energetic burnout. What is that there behind? What kind of signals that you are sending? Because it's all a system, right? Your energy system collapses when your outer actions do not match with your internal truth. Internal truth is fulfillment. Outer reality is you're running behind the success. When it doesn't match, it collapses, right? Generally, it should match, and it collapses with each other. And that's what brings the experience which you do not know what is this, and you cannot comprehend it. Your brain is not capable of comprehending that. It's totally a new experience, and you might feel it's stressed, confusion, laziness, drowsiness, and something is not going right with you. That's it. That's how the experience is all about. So what you should do now, whom you should go, how to release everything, how you can get back to the track. So here I'm going to share few of the action plans for you, and the moment you implement, you can see the differences here. But for this, you need to dedicate some time. This is not abracadabra. Boom, everything changes. No. You got to find time for yourself. Stop running. Stop proving. Stop doing everything to make others happy. But it's time for you to look back and bring some time out for you. The moment you bring some time out for you, whatever I'm going to tell, it is going to help you to realign yourself and come back to the track. I hope you're getting my point. The very first thing is about your morning, or it could be the moment after you wake up. And if you are working in the day, absolutely, you will wake up in the morning. If you are working in the night, you will wake up somewhere in the afternoon or mid-morning. So the question is not when you are waking up, it is all about what is that you should do just after you wake up. The moment you wake up, that is the morning for you, right? Because I know how it feels when we work in the night shift. So the moment you wake up, stop finding for the phone. So first 5 minutes, complete silence, no phone, no social media, only breathing. This is the start. There is few more rituals I'm going to share as we move forward, but first intentionally, consciously think of not touching the phone, not going to the phone. Let it ring, let it make sound, but don't go to the phone, because it is all about you. Take responsibility. So no phones, no thoughts, don't think of anything that has happened. Just calm down and silence for 5 minutes. Focus on your breathing. Just stay there. Maybe on your bed, maybe right after you come back from the washroom. Just no discussion, no talking. Be with yourself. Don't look for motivation. Second thing is don't search for motivation. You be the person to push yourself. So it needs a physical activity. You might need to join a gym, go for a walk, go for a jog. You might join some swimming classes, anything that you want to do it. So your body needs the movement, which will bring you out of the daily chorus and make you ready to align to the reality. So bring something new to your daily structure. Move before you consume anything else, before the world consumes you, before you get into the lost the forest of this expectation, proving everything, right? I would say that's a clutter, the forest that's clutter. Before you get consumed, make sure you bring something to your reality. Do some workout, let the sweat come out. Feel the burnout within your body. Feel it, and that's going to, bring more feeling of yes, something is really changing. And another important thing is your attention. where you are redirecting your attention. You are grown up now. You are not kids. So you need to focus, you need to control, and you have to be very much conscious about where your attention is going. And moreover, don't let the world decide where your focus should be. Don't let the world decide who you are. Don't let others' opinion be your reality. You need to be that much conscious because it is your life. It's everything to do with you. So it's time for you to take the control. Don't let the remote to be operated by somebody else and you are just the actor in somebody's hand. No, just say enough is enough. It's time for you to get back to the real track, to focus on what you want. So stop giving power to somebody else. Take it back. Men, the masculine energy, it is not meant to grind harder. It is about mastering your energies. That's what you are made of. And you don't have to chase to find peace. You don't have to chase to find happiness, or you don't have to chase to find the fulfillment. You have to protect it. You need to protect your peace. You need to protect your fulfillment, protect your happiness. Anything that is coming back, anything that is lurking to get inside your brain and kill your current peace. So that's what you need to monitor and protect yourself from the outside things, and you will be a whole masculine with extreme energy that you are sharing it to others. That's what should be your experiences altogether. So the bottom line is that chasing your success, don't forget yourself, don't lose your energies, because that is everything. If this video resonated with you, put that in the comment box and let me know what exactly you feel now and what is that you are going to take action next. Till then, take care, and I would love to see you as successful individual. I love you. I love you each and every one. Take care and bye-bye.